Okay, so here's what we're going to do for Top Secret. It's a 3-minute video. It's worth it. This is Lady Ada using Claude code in a very cool way. Stepper motor stuff. This is what everyone will be doing soon. You see it here first, though. Whatever Lady Ada is doing on the weekend is what we're all end up doing full-time for our livelihood and job. So check it out. And it's good to see how she uses it and decide if it's something that could help your workflow. Then you're going to do a little bit of, you have sent me one that I got a chance to put up. I'm about to. And then we're going to do some questions and we're out.
Okay, cool.
All right, let's play that video. See you on the other side. I'm going to watch a video or a press conference or something very quietly.
I can't wait. It just goes back and forth. It's canceled. It's not canceled. It's canceled. They hate you. They don't.
Hey, everybody, we're back. The tariffs are now even more. Okay, breaking news, everybody. If you have a pet, the pets are tariffs, you're not. Breaking news, everybody. The pets are, they're tariffing their owners. Okay. Anyways, let's go to this.
All right, Lady Ada, what is this?
I'm microstepping with the ST spin. That's this little chip here. This is an ST micro stepper driver with like the kind of standard step and direction interface. What's interesting about this is, we did the A49800. We did also 4988. We also did the TMC 2209, which is this one. I don't know if you can see the text. Maybe, yeah, it's over here, TMC 2209. That's actually really popular. This one can do lower voltages. It might be also a little less expensive. So I wanted to check it out. One thing that's interesting about it is it can actually handle, even though it doesn't have more than like 4 internet I/O pins, it can do up to 256 microsteps. And it does that by like the modes when you reset it and take it out of reset, determine the microstep. So because of that, I ended up writing a library because like keeping track, because like this is, it's like, you notice it's not even in like the right order. It's like mode 1, mode 2, and then mode 3. It's like this is really confusing, guys. Like, why do you put 3, 4, 1, and then 2? Yeah, don't do that. Maybe put them in order. Anyways, so we wrote a little library to, handle the microstepping settings and stuff. And I made it sort of compatible to the Arduino stepper driver. And so you can do, you can set it and then set the speed and then you just do steps. So it's not asynchronous, but you could set this up to be asynchronous if you want. Right now I'm just testing that I get all the modes by like stepping the number of microsteps times the number of steps per rotation. You should rotate once each direction for each mode. And like, that's when I figured out that I had some of the modes wrong. So I did this library with Claude code using the new version 4.
Off the press.
Right off the press, yeah. Because like, I had to do this anyways. I kind of liked it. I mean, I didn't notice a huge difference between it and 3.7, but I do like that it's definitely doing like these little checklists more often. I noticed that's kind of keeping it like
They might need things just to keep it going off the guardrails. Like if it's self-checking, but it goes off in the wrong direction just a little bit in the beginning. It might need to be once in a while. It's like, what road am I on?
Yeah. So what I do
is, exit was I supposed to get off of?
So like, I have Claude running like over here, and then I have the data sheet, so I can like, because it says.
Yeah, it's by the way, folks,
it's confused.
These are touch screens. Lady Ada uses.
They don't even work.
She uses Minority Report style computing.
It doesn't. I don't know. I'll figure out eventually, but. Like for example, like you realize, once you get to 256 microsteps, you have to like do a lot more type verification because the default stepper driver for Arduino, like I wanted to kind of mimic the same function prototypes, but it turns out like they were using in 16s and you can't use in 16s because like 256 microsteps, suddenly your numbers get quite big when you're doing like 1 revolution's worth of steps. So. But so far this is good. And this, the driver looks nice. And, I think this is a nice little breakout for this chip. So I'm going to, now that I know everything's working, I'm going to book the PCBs.
Alrighty. Good.
Stepping.
Stuff.
Boop. Boop.
Don't step. Do step. Don't step. Step, step.
Step a lot.
All right, and then another breaking news: Elon Musk is no longer a special government employee. I saw that.
Okay.
Whatever. Okay, what's this?
Okay, we saw this
what's this
sensor being used on another breakout, and it's like a BMP. Actually, I think this is humidity. It's not. It's actually a pressure temperature sensor. I think it's like a typo. Oh. It's like the BMP 280, but from another company. And I was like, oh, well, that's always interesting to see like pin compatible. So I just made a prototype, and I'm going to just solder that sensor on there.
Okay.
The SPA06.
Stay tuned for more soon.
So it's worth checking out new chips.